Hello everybody, my name is Frostclaw and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be playing Gone Home. Gone Home is a first-person exploration game, and that's all I know about it. Wait, no, I know that it's set in 1995, and we explore probably this house on the cover. And that's all I know about it. So without any further ado, let's jump right in. I believe this is supposed to be about an hour long, maybe an hour and a half. Let's see. Alright, WASD and look. Cool. Ooh, loading screen. That makes me think Guardians of the Galaxy right away. I'm not a Marvel fanatic, I swear. ah, here we go. We in? Yeah. The Fulbright Company presents. You know what? I would totally believe that that was like a light bulb
Hi, Mom.
company.
So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
June 6th. That's in like a few days. That's my brother's birthday. Gone Home, alright. June 7th, 1995, 1:15 a.m. Alright. We're here. Whoa, mouse sensitivity. Whoa. Whoa, the sound of rain. I'm gonna leave it. It's fine. What am I looking for? Mouse sensitivity. Down, sir. Okay. Oh, it's still awful. Is it the mouse acceleration? Turn that off. Mouse smoothing off. It's still very high, but that's a bit better. Alright, that's better. What do we got here? Alright, we are Caitlin Greenbrier. Destination is Portland. Flight 270, date June 6, 1995. So we are in Portland. My name is Caitlin. That rain is really loud. Grab cup. Press right mouse button or left shift to examine held objects. Ah, I can look at the cup. Damn, it's dark. Can you guys see anything? I can actually see a little better than you for once. Oh, that's better. Oh, the sticky thing. Oh, let me turn that off. Sticky targeting. No. Oh, so much better. Christmas duck. Hello, Christmas duck. Aha. House key. I had no idea I had to look for that, but I got it. Press 1 or I. Triple contents in my backpack. Oh, this is us. Got it to go on my Europe trip. Alright, so this is us, Caitlin. I think we go by Katie. I don't remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure that was in the game description. Boarding pass. And a spare key that was hidden under an old Christmas duck. Yes, the good old Christmas duck. Katie, I'm sorry that I can't be there to see you, but it's impossible. Please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want anyone, Mom or Dad very badly scratched out, to know. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you, Sam. That's concerning. Why would I not be worried about this? That was like entering a Phasmophobia house. What the heck just happened? Hello? Box. Quick fix band-aids. Magazine. Author magazine. Stephen King. 50 contests with up to $21,000 in prizes. Critiques the art of feedback. Get published. The Secret. The blank page. And now 20 top authors. How 20 top authors conquer. Okay, sound effects are very loud. I might have to turn them down. Oh, they're so loud. Whoa. Okay. Quiet down there, buddy. Still loud, but now it's manageable. There are pencils and pens in there. Sam. Daniel from the old neighborhood called. He wants to come back to see the new house. Call him back. Mom, Daniel is a total weirdo. The only reason I ever hung out with him in the first place is because he had a Nintendo when we were little. Alright, fair. Why do we have... Oh, this is just a messaging machine. Okay, we got 3 messages. What do we got?
Sam. Sam. Hello. Sam.
Is that Daniel or is that someone else? Because that was weird.
Sam, where are you? Really?
That doesn't sound like a Daniel.
Please be there.
Is this why Sam disappeared?
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest. So
Sam, Katie, Mom and
but
Dad,
don't worry, I'll
Jan
get a
and
shuttle from the
Terry.
airport, so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously.
So
you
that's
don't have to.
us. That's Sam.
Okay, so love you.
And
See
then
you
Jan
soon.
and
Bye.
Terry. Well, we look more like our mom. Sam definitely looks more like her dad. Alright, phone. Is it ever gonna stop telling me how to do stuff? Usually a tutorial ends once you learn how to do that thing. Alright, I'm gonna cover the ground floor before I move up. And I'm a... Oh, whoa, what was that? Ugh. Shift is not run, it is zoom in. Tissue box. Lots of drawers with nothing in them. Forestry Service. Janice Greenbrier, Senior Conservationist. Oh, her mom's a conservationist. That's awesome. Smoke detector. Lamp. Read letter. Oh, Jesus Christ. Is there another way to read this? Ah, frick. Okay. Dear Jan, it's so good to hear from you again. All this new house business sounds like quite the adventure. Remember the little dorm room we shared freshman year when we were miserable, fantasizing about our dream homes? I always said I wanted a mansion. You said you just wanted a house in the woods. Look who got that. Look who got both. Somebody up there likes you. I could use some of that magic. Send me some lotto numbers. I'll play them, seriously. But I shouldn't be complaining about this good old split level we've had since Bob got transferred to... Oh, phooey, a name. Winnie Pog? What the hell? We just got new vinyl siding. Jealous yet? Let me know if you ever want to trade places. My intonation of this whole letter is garbage because I'm like figuring out what the words are as I say them. So, how are the girls doing? Has Katie left on her big European adventure yet? Speaking of jealous, you unite back soon? I miss you, Rumi. Carol. Okay, that was a nice letter, but God, was it a pain to read. Usually you'd like click a button and you'd get like manuscript text in easy to read font on top of it, but I guess Gone Home doesn't do that. That's for normies, plebs. That's locked. Oh, I keep clicking shift to try to run and it just does that instead. Space doesn't do anything. Okay. Long hallway. Press 2 or M to check your location. Oh, we have a map of the house. I guess that's just in our brain. Alright, welcome new student. We hope you are excited about your first day at Goodfellow High School as we are. Please be sure to bring the following with you on your first day of class, so that you can get right into the swing of things. 1 sturdy folder with pockets for each of your 6 class periods, 1 lined notebook per period or 1 large notebook with 6 divided sections, at least 6 pens, blue or black ink, and 6 pencils. That's a lot of pens and pencils. 1 box of colored pencils, a standard combination lock for your assigned locker, a nutritious lunch, or $2.50 for a lunch provided by the school cafeteria. That's pretty good. A positive attitude. They're all crossed off except a positive attitude. Please remember to get plenty of sleep the night before and be ready for the first bell to ring at 8 a.m. See you soon, and again, welcome, Beth Valance, Principal. Okay,
Oh
Sam's
my God.
journal, first day
You
of
are
school.
so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant.
DeSoto.
I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl.
Damn, that's
Great.
harsh. Alright, obituaries. Oscar Doc Mason. Oscar Mason, 60, of Boone County, died peacefully last month in his home. Mr. Mason was born on September 8, 1933, in the house that would be his home for the rest of his life. He attained his degree in pharmacy at a young age and returned to Boone County to practice. He quickly became a well-loved figure at the center of the community. In the decades preceding his passing, he was seldom seen outside his home. A service will be held this Sunday at the First Methodist Church at 1 p.m. All are welcome. His survivors include his survivors. That's not the word you usually use in obituary, but okay. His survivors include his nephew, Terrence Greenbrier, as well as, in spirit, the people of Boone County, to whom he provided wellness and comfort. Terrence is our dad, right? I hear something coming from that room. I will check it out in a second, but I'm gonna look at this first. A book. The Killing of JFK. A theory. You've seen the movie. Discover the truth. Oh boy. That one stuck out to me, but apparently I can't pick it up. Pacific Insurance Masters. Electrical inspection form. Name of insured applicant, Terrence Greenbrier. Property, 1 Arbor Hill, Boone County, or Orlando. Orlando? I thought we were in Portland. Not... Oh, well, Boone County. I guess... Is that Portland? Orlando 97141. Police binder number 004... Blah, blah, blah. Does the entire electrical system meet local codes? Yes. Hell yeah. Are there any deficiencies which need correcting? Unclear. If yes, describe in detail. Wiring in-house is technically up to safety and amperage requirements. However, multiple layers of wiring have been added into structure over the last 100 years. System is frequently unpredictable. Lights blink out for no clear reason. Pressure on floorboards and door frames disrupts circuits wired directly behind the surface. Properly reworking the electrical system would be highly destructive to the walls, floor, and fixtures of the structure. After discussion with Mr. Greenbrier, since there are no current safety concerns, issues will not be addressed. Required information, please print. Company name, Black Cat Electrical Co. License number, blah blah blah. Electrician name, Harold Price Jr. I hereby certify at the time of this survey that electrical service at this location is safe and adequate, or I have noted safe deficiencies above. Signature, blah blah blah. Date of inspection, September 2nd, 94. Okay. Boone County Telephone Directory. A fan! Oh, that fan sounds like some sort of high-tech machinery. Can you open every drawer in this game? Uh-huh. Need a 4-number combination. 9294? I doubt it. 0094. One of those, maybe. 9294. No. 0094? No. Oh well. I didn't imagine it would be just like this random electrical inspection form, but hey, it's worth a shot. Ugh, crumpled pages. John Russell opened his eyes and saw them, the stars, twinkling as if he were lying on the grass in his family's yard in Massachusetts, even though that place was a million miles away. No. He blinked sleep from his eyes, looking through the carbon-reinforced safety glass at the space station at Archimedes. Yes, he was a long way from home, but the future needed him. John Russell's head swam. He felt incredibly drunk, despite not having touched a drop in hours. He vomited onto his feet, his bare feet. He stared for a moment. something, processing his sick, flecked toenails, scanning up to his bare shins, bare knees. Cross out again. He was completely naked. He looked up and met the eyes of a gorgeous blonde woman wearing a tight polymer fibered tunic. The fabric that strained at the seams to contain her generous bosom was emblazoned on the phrase, Matter Transference Operator. Then he passed out. What? Sounds like a Wattpad fanfiction. John Russell had crossed the gap in time. Only messages had passed before, but now, a man. They needed him, now more than ever. Changing the past was no longer good enough. The instructions from the council had been clear. What to procure, what to construct from it, and how to assemble it. So he made the machine, how to transport him bodily across time. And now he stood there on the bridge of the starship Archimedes, commander of the vessel, because only he, who had saved the president's life twice before, could helm the naive crew to their destination, the fate of the galaxy. So many typos. I can't believe I wrote that so easily. 3-ring binder. Okay. A green lamp. Examine paper. Pioneer CLD D703 combination laserdisc compact disc player. MSRP $1,000. Sheesh, in 1995? Holy crap. CU CLD 098 remote with backlight, double-sided play, headphone out, display on off, jog shuttle dial. This sounds like a third-party, like Chinese rip-off Amazon, what the hell is that? Amazon listing for some product where they just put the entire specs in the listings to make sure that your search catches at least one of those keywords and brings it up. They say that the jack of all trades is a master of none. I have to disagree. Mastery is not a question of specialization, but sureness of purpose and dedication to craft. If you happen to be in the market for a combination LD-CD player, you'll be glad to know that Pioneer seems to share this particular... Was someone writing up this, this listing? You can do better. Something about USSR, who killed some Marines. Okay. Back to basics, sent back in time to Dallas, 1963 again. What if JFK wasn't JFK? Wow, the conspiracies go deep in this one. JFK president to US and USSR equals coalition? Chinese, Japanese, Lebanese. Where are we going with this? Paradox results in JFK death being desired outcome. Magic bullet theory. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Crazy. Is this... Whose room is this? Because I saw we had a picture of a woman in military uniform, so this is probably like her stuff? Would that be our mom, the conservationist? True stories. I was a teenage drag queen, May 95. Fresh readers, tell us about their worst moments. 90210. Does anybody still care? The male gaze. How to subvert it. Sarah Holst, Not Gathering Moss. I love these. Those are some fantastic magazines. A coaster. Pen. Can you just pick up everything? How I can pick up the book too. Dad's second book. Accidental Pariah. Oh, this is probably our dad's stuff then. Oh, he's a writer. Oh. So this is his room and all that terrible Wattpad fanfiction was our dad's work. Good to know, good to know. I feel like I was raised right. A Stranger Under My Roof. The #1 best-selling advice book for parents of teens. Ouch, that's a little harsh, don't you think? I love that he's got... Oh, God damn it, I hate that. I love that he's got this amazing, like, library in his room, though. That's cool. I would love to have that. Alright. What was the code? Does anyone still care? Oh, no, that was on one of the books. 1963. Let's try that. No? Oh, well. Anything else here? No other codes. God damn it, I keep trying to sprint, and I keep doing that.
Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
cassette. Insert the tape. Severe weather warning for the western region. Why do I need to crouch? Okay, someone likes rock. An empty pizza box. How lazy. I can't say I know the song, but hey, not bad. Not really my style, though. The X-Files. Okay, you're done. Thank you. It was enjoyable for a little while. Well, that worked. A+, the heaven at the edge of the world. Samantha Greenbrier, grade 2. I think that's what that says. Story, The Turtle People, Part 1. Captain Allegra looked off at the ocean. It went on forever, or so it seemed. Someday she would find the edge and get to the paradise there. Then she heard a cannon fire. Boom! It was the Black Pirate ship. The Black Pearl? She yelled, "I thought we lost them at Horse Island." The first mate said, "Looks like you thought too soon." Okay. The black ship came up alongside. Captain Blackbeard himself came out of the deck on the black ship. There's a lot of black. He yelled to Captain Allegra, "You never gonna find the edge. There ain't no paradise, and your father were a liar." Captain Allegra yelled back, "Then why do you keep following us, you imbecile?" The first mate yelled out, "We'll stop you, Captain Black. We'll find the edge of the world, and you'll see her father was no liar." The battle kept going until Captain Allegra's ship got away. "Now west," she said, and the ship sailed towards the sunset. Hey, it's so much better than the stories I wrote as a kid. I don't think we still have any of them, but I know that we have, like, some of my brother's, like, my brother's first story, which my mom wrote for him, I think. It's wild. David Werning, Hi-Fi Aficionado Magazine, 8/15/94. Hi, Terry. I so heard the door open. As I was saying, hi, Terry. Enclosed, please find a Pioneer CLD D703 unit with remote and cables. We need a half-page review for the October issue, so that gives you about 2 weeks to get us the copy for edit. Standard stuff like you gave us on the CLD D9502. It's a combi player, so check its CD playback with a few discs as well as Laserdisc and see with it. And they want us to definitely hit the signal-to-noise ratio and toss-link stuff for high-end buyers. Looking forward to your take on it. Enjoy the units. Well, if it's $1,000 in 1995, it is definitely for high-end buyers. Alright, what did I hear? Eraser, pen, bunch of coupons, pencil, examine pamphlet. U.S. National Forestry Manual. We still have a whole other floor to look at. I kind of hate that. That should be on this side of, by the outlet. You don't just stretch the cable. That's disgusting. Read assignment. Reproductive System Worksheet 6. Samantha Greenbrier, 9994. Avert your eyes, children! Direction. Below are 2 stories. The events are all out of order. Get a sheet of lined paper, write Reproductive System Worksheet number 6 at the top, then choose one of the 2 stories, A or B, to rewrite it. Begin with the title and your name. Find a topic sentence to begin your paragraph. Put the sentence in chronological order. Make sure the last sentence is a good concluding statement. God damn, this actually sounds like a school assignment. Please, no more. The menstrual cycle. It travels through the fallopian tube. The ovary releases the ovum. About 2 weeks later, since the lining of the uterus is not needed for a pregnancy, it comes out through the vagina. It is incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy. If the egg doesn't meet a sperm, it dissolves. While the ovum is developing, the lining of the uterus getting thick and soft, another ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries, and process begins again. An ovum starts to develop. This is very out of order. B. I am produced in the testicles. I go from the vas deferens to the urethra. Life of a sperm cell. That should definitely be at the top. I go through the cervix and the uterus into the fallopian tubes in search of an egg cell. I develop for 2 or 3 months in the epididymis. When the penis becomes erect, I leave the epididymis and travel up into the body through the vas deferens. I somehow don't know some of these words. Don't send me back to school, please. As I pass the prostate gland, the seminal vesicles, and the Cowper's glands, fluids are added so that I can live longer and swim more easily. Without me, an egg cell wouldn't begin the amazing process of reproduction. The urethra carries me, along with about 2 million other sperm, out of the penis into in a process called ejaculation. If I can find the ovum before the other sperm do, I will be the winner. Part of a fertilized egg. I'm just imagining a sperm like celebrating, I'm the winner! Suck it, losers! That was probably the worst term I could have used in this context. Ignore me. I just ruined everything. Samantha Greenbrier, period 4, health class, Mrs. Myers, reproductive system, worksheet 6, the menstrual cycle, a novella. Why do you gotta... She takes after her dad, I guess. The early morning of September 1st, 1939. Essa Glatz stares out the window of the train as it travels from Vienna back to her home village of Welen in Poland. As the train rumbles along and the sun rises over the countryside, she can only think of her dear Borislav, the boy she is engaged to wed. Meanwhile, deep within her guts, an ovum starts to develop. As this train approaches its destination, her heart races. The lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft. Oh, this really sounds like a Wattpad faction. Or maybe 50 Shades of Grey. That works too. A 50 Shades of Grey Wattpad fanfiction. As Essa steps off the train, her eyes dart quickly across the gathered crowd. Then, there, her dear Boris, still in his baker's smock. He must have dropped his early morning duties at his father's shop to come meet her. Her heart skips a beat. The ovary releases the ovum. It travels through the fallopian tube. Over the wheezing of the steam engines, a deep hum grows. It's coming from the sky. Dark shadows pass over the station. A whistling sound. Essa, her thoughts only a second faster than the bombs, reaches out towards her dear Boris across the crowds. Their eyes lock, and the moment freezes. The flash and smoke envelops him almost instantly. What the hell kind of twist is this? This really is a Wattpad fanfiction. Ah, you did it on purpose. Of course you did. In the assault by German forces, almost 75% of the people in her hometown are killed. The rest, including Essa and, for a time, Borislav, huddle in a half-destroyed church. He is blind, his legs are missing, bandaged with torn bedsheets. Essa's egg will not be meeting a sperm. It dissolves. About 2 weeks later, Boris loses his grip on life. Essa has given up her rations to keep Boris alive, but in the end, nothing can save him. Since the lining of the uterus is not needed for a pregnancy, it comes out through the vagina. What the hell? Essa vows to survive. She sets off to join the Polish resistance as a daring spy and saboteur. Another ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries, and the process begins again. It is incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy. Demi! What? I would F you. No, I would give you an F. I need to shut up. I'm treading on dangerous ground here. I would give her an F grade. I would consult her parents. And maybe a psychiatrist. I want one of these, a vinyl record player. Change the subject, quick. Oh, look at this, a tiny little bar. That's probably copyrighted music. From the desks of Donald Phipps, publisher, Mercury Books Incorporated. March 8, 1976. Dear Mr. Greenbrier, I write to inform you that unfortunately Mercury Books will be unable to publish your follow-up to Accidental Pariah. Despite the low sales of The Accidental Savior, we went ahead with the publication of the second book in hopes of the John Russell series catching on. However, sales of the second book have in fact been lower than those of the first, and so our stewardship of the series must end here. It has been a pleasure working with you as your publisher, and we wish you and John Russell the best in your future endeavors. Sincerely, Donald Phipps, publisher of Mercury Books Incorporated. Oh, that's unfortunate. I mean, I probably don't sound super sympathetic, but the fact is, shut up. And I did not add in the record scratching sound effect either. The fact is that most books don't even get published, so I dare say he was lucky to get one. Even two. The Accidental Savior. The Accidental Pariah. Read letter. Samantha, please give this to your mother. Janice, thank you for having Danny over to your, to your new home. He has missed having his friend Samantha in the neighborhood very much. Danny asked if he could lend Samantha his Nintendo Street Fighting tape, and I gave my permission. He needs to spend less time with those games anyway. No hurry returning it. Let Samantha know that she is welcome back to our house to visit anytime. Sincerely, Mary Shutis? Sam's journal.
When you live in one
Default
place
friends.
your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, like, not see him anymore.
Ouch.
But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
That's kind of mean. If you don't like him and you don't want to be his friend, don't lead him on thinking that he has a good friend in you just because you won his Nintendo games. Sheesh. Hi, Lonnie. So if you wanted to come over to my house still this afternoon, that would be cool. I can drive I can drive. It's kind of far, but I can drive you home too, so hopefully that's fine. Write back and leave this in my locker if you still want, and we can meet in the parking lot after 6. After 6th. So 6th period. Samantha. Yeah, I'm totally in. See you there. Then I'm gonna kick your butt. Get ready. You. Hey, that's a good drawing. Look at those hands. That's good. Best
So you know what
laid
they say about the
plans.
best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked,
Yeah.
I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house.
What makes it the Psycho House?
Her
Is it
name
where the
is
doctor
Lonnie.
died?
She's coming over tomorrow.
That's cool. Katie, please tell Mom and Dad sorry about the stuff that's missing. Sam? Did you leave that here for when I arrived home, or is this an old note? Crumpled paper. Katie, please, whatever you found, don't tell Mom and Dad. The attic. Yeah, you hid that very well. Oh, this is locked. Okay. Well, I guess I gotta go upstairs now, since I've covered all my other bases pretty well. There's a lot of reading in this game. Oh, what's this? Hey, are you the new girl, Sam? I'm Tommy. I'm at the back behind you. Wave if you get this and write back. Hi, Tommy. Yes, I'm Samantha, and yes, I'm new. What's up? I just thought since you're new, maybe you could use a friend. I don't have a lot of friends either, and so I thought I'd ask something if you don't mind. Do you mind? Yes or no? No. No, I don't mind. What did you want to ask? Was it just your uncle who went psycho, or does it run in the family? Wow, what a little ass. Screw you, kid. I swear high schoolers are the worst. I don't understand why. Worldwide timetable, effective June 1st, 1994. Imagine leading someone on who just is being nice and thinks that you're being nice and you're just a little asshole. Jesus. Katie's departure, 7/6/94. Wait, we've been gone for a year? Whoa. Flight 881, 12:10 to Amsterdam. Whoa. We went... I thought this was a Europe trip. This looks like it went... Oh, this is our flight. I see. We were in Europe for a year? Well, damn. That is going to be all for this episode of Gone Home. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified whenever a new episode drops. And yeah, that's about all I have to say. I hope you guys are enjoying the game. I certainly am. And it will be all out soon. I hope you guys are here to see it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. But until then, bye-bye!